This is a review and unboxing of the ARAGON Divemaster 9100, one of the jewels of Wing Lang's Divemaster collection. So here we go. This is how it comes. It'll be in another box. Beautiful blue box. I mean, nice size too. Snap deal here. Open it up. It's a beautiful velvet. There you can see ARAGON. The watch is protected. There she is. The Divemaster 9100. A beautiful watch. You open the little door here and you have the instructions, and when you size your watch you can keep the links in there or anything else you want to use. My tool that I use is a toothpick, which we'll get into later. As it so happens, I love this watch so much I purchased two. And here's another one right here. I love diver watches. The main reason I love them is because they're made tough and they have the bezel. I love bezels. If you turn this bezel, and they'll never show you this on a video, I'm going to show it to you right now so I don't forget. You turn the bezel to the minute hand right here, okay? And you can use this as a timer, just like the stopwatches they have in watches that you can't see without a magnifying glass. But this watch here is 50 millimeter, no problem seeing these complications. And these complications are fivefold, and they are wonderful complications. So back to the bezel. You notice a beautiful blue, a tint of green in it. I mean, the colors are just nothing less than radiant. But anyway, you put the bezel mark at the minute hand. So you know when this minute hand gets to the 30, it's 30 minutes. When it gets to the 40, it's 40 minutes. And when it gets back to the starting point, it's an hour. Well, then you can do it again. So basically, you can use this bezel to time 2 hours. And I mean, I will not buy a watch without a bezel. And all of my watches have bezels. My Rolexes, whatever. And I can tell you, I like my Rolex, but I love my ARAGON. This is by far one of the most beautiful watches I've ever seen. 5 complications, 5 of them. And no, this isn't a stopwatch. What these complications are simple. First of all, you have a reserve gauge, and it acts like a gas gauge. Secondly, you have a 24-hour gauge, and it acts for military time. Then over to the right, you have the month. And the way the month works is you have a little pusher here on the side. Let me take this bad boy off. Let me take her off. She's just beautiful. Anyway, over here on the side, you have a little pusher, and you can just push this, and the month changes, and you can see as I push it. If you want to set the time, you release the crown, you're pulling it towards you, okay? Bump it out 1 notch. If you want to wind it, you just wind it. And you just go forward. You keep going forward, go forward, go forward, until your little gas gauge gets to the end, and you know it's full. Then to set the time, you just pull it all the way out, and you can adjust the time to whatever, okay? Now, one thing nice, when you adjust the time, the military time kind of follows, okay? Now, another complication is the date right here, and you can push it in and change the date, and either up or down, and the same with the day of the week. You know, and I won't get into that. Wing Lang does in his video, and it's just nothing less than excellent. Okay, back to the quality of this watch. This watch weighs 11 ounces, okay? And it's made of the finest stainless steel. I mean, the stainless steel quality is excellent. It's a deployment clasp. You know, you snap it shut. You pop it open, and then you have these 2 little buttons you push on the side, as you can see them, and it opens up. The quality is excellent. The thickness of the strap is 5 millimeters. For those of you that don't know what 5 millimeters are, which is me, that's the thickness of an American nickel. Okay, the width is 24 millimeters. And like I said, the total weight of this watch is 11 ounces. Okay, the movement is Japanese. It's Miyota, 26 jewels, and the crystal is a Ki crystal. Now, I strongly advise, if you're buying a watch with these complications, that you buy the 50 millimeter, because even though it's a little bigger, and I can tell you, it sits very comfortable on the hand. I keep mine a little loose, but I love this watch so much that I bought two of them because I didn't want to take the chance of not being able to get another one. And I tell you, Wing Lang, first with Android, now with ARAGON, makes some beautiful quality watches, and they're very, very affordable. So thank you, Wing Lang. You did a wonderful job. This watch is the pride of my watch collection.